Happy Sunday, everybody. We are Deb and Lisa Beasting Life. I'm Debbie.
And I'm Lisa.
And tonight's video is going to be how to make peanut butter protein balls. It's our vegan recipe. And this takes us back to Valentine's Day. We made a bunch of them for some friends and they were a big hit. So we want to show you how we put them together. 123 calories each. So we will let Lisa take it away, and afterwards, if you do want the recipe, we'll put the link on YouTube. You can message us, and also Deb and Lisa Beasting Life.
All right. So we have the ingredients out, and I'm going to do this as quick as I can so that you can get the gist of what we're doing. So the first thing is we have a half a cup of coconut flour, as well as a half a cup of our vegan protein powder, which I love. And so I'm going to pour that in. And then I'm going to add 2 cups of freshly ground peanuts. Nothing but peanuts in the Vitamix. That's it. And we're going to get it all in there because that is a lot of goodness. All right. And then we have 1 cup of keto sugar-free syrup to keep the calories down. And from there, I am just going to mix this together. And nice and easy, so I don't make a mess. First time doing this on the YouTube.
They come out great. We'll show you the finished product. We're just showing you how it all meshes together and what ingredients are in, but the finished product is ridiculous and it's really good and it's good for you.
Yeah, and honestly, you know, if you were interested in the macros of this as well, we have those and we would be happy to share. But this is literally, this could go together in just a few minutes as you're watching. I mean, I'm not doing a neat job and I'm not going to make all of them, obviously, to save us on time. But I wanted you to see how quickly that mixes up and literally it's ready to scoop out. So ingredients in.
Now, just a quick question for people out there. If you didn't want to crush your own peanuts, you could use any nut butter.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just like the pureness of the peanut butter. You know, no salt, no sugar. And honestly, as part of our journey, I'm very particular about what I put into my body. That Herbalife protein powder is a godsend, honestly. And I don't use white flour, so the coconut flour, you know, is another big deal for me. And then, of course, vegan chocolate chips, you know, because we're really plant-based.
We're plant-based.
You know? All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you just simply a couple of them. I literally, and our hands are very thoroughly washed, just so you know. I am going to do it right here so you can see. Scoop. I mean, how easy. Scoop. And I'll do 3. Scoop. Right? And then just to make them look pretty with my clean hands, I make a ball. I've melted the chocolate in over a little bath of steam. I take a spoon, take the little protein ball, stick it in there, coat the darn thing up. I'm right-handed, so pardon me. Get all the extra off.
And there you have it.
And there you have a beautiful protein ball.
And they just go in the fridge.
Yeah,
no baking involved.
No, and in a minute that'll be dry. We put them in a cute little box sometimes. Sometimes I just keep them in the refrigerator when you need like a little something sweet, because
here's the finished product too.
Pretty good, right?
This is after that. You can freeze them, like Lisa said.
And
they make great gifts. Wrap them up in a little container.
My non-vegan husband loves them.
You can't tell the difference.
No. And honestly, they're so good for you. So here we go. Last one. How easy was that, right? Took us 2 minutes. The longest thing I think took was melting this chocolate, because you have to let it slowly melt. I don't melt it in the microwave.
You use a whole bag for...
Actually, I would say a half a cup, really. I melted a lot because I like to have it on hand melted. But this is a very thin coat. There's barely any chocolate on there, but it's vegan and it is sugar-free.
And again, the recipe will be on Deb and Lisa Beasting Life on Instagram, also on YouTube. Message us if you'd like us to send you the recipe directly. So that's it for our recipe. We'll have something else for you next week. And just on a side note, I just want to mention to you that Lisa is competing to be on the cover of Miss Health and Fitness. This Thursday is the last time to vote before she will go into the semifinals. She's in second place right now, so we're really
I need to stay in second place to advance.
So we encourage everyone to please get on the link. That'll be on our site as well. Vote for her. You can vote for her every day. When she wins, because I know she will, this will be a platform for us to inspire other women over 50 to become better healthy and fit, better, your own brand of perfect. Take care of yourself
and never ever settle. That's really the goal, and not just for women over 50. Anybody who's approaching 50, when you think it's time to kind of just go off into the sunset, it's not. The second half is the best half.
That's right. So with that, we are going to try a peanut butter ball.
And we
It's
did put these
delicious.
in our Fitness Pal, so we have them
Yes,
already
we
logged
did.
for the day.
As we mentioned last week, it all fits in. Do your Fitness Pal, log your food, stay focused, and it works. So here's
Cheers.
your Sunday. Cheers.
See you next week.